Okay, hi YouTube. I'm making a video. Well, a couple of updates on my hair and my plugs or my ears or whatever, and my piercings and my nose piercing. Forgot my question, so I'll just go off ahead about the questions that I get frequently asked about my piercings and my body modifications, really. Sorry. Well, my friends asked me, since some of them watch my YouTube videos, what did I use to stretch up with to get to this size I'm currently at. I used this black taper. I said I wasn't gonna use it. I guess that's why they're confused. But I used this to stretch up to it. And the really story is, I didn't stretch up to it like right away. We went in. It went in, but it's like it swelled up, but it was too swollen, and it looked abnormal. So I took it out, and I took it in and out and in, and waited for like swelling to go down and all that mess. And it's just like a really long process. And here's an update part about my ears, about stretched lobe. I'm going to go up to 7/16, and this is currently, I just currently put the tape on. PTF tape. This stuff. I think it's like Trisonic tape, but I got this at like a 99-cent store. Well, my friend found it and then I bought it. But this is the tape that's on this. And it's PTF tape, it's the plumber's tape. I don't use bondage tape because I'm only under the age of 15. Well, I am 15. But you get it. I'm not an adult. I'm not 18 and over, so I can't get bondage tape. And dispensers around where I live has closed down because I think too many kids my age have been going in the store, which makes sense, and I don't blame them. And yeah, that's why I can't stretch up with proper equipment. But about my ears, I did stretch up with this zero gauge. This is one of the like 3 plugs I have. I'm planning to go up to 7/16. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay there or going to stay at double zero gauge. I have to see. And I have reopened my second holes. Second ear lobe holes. I don't know what it's called. They're regular size 16, 18 gauge. They're opal. Fake. Faux opal earrings. I got these at Duane Reade. For some reason they have an earring rack and have my upper ear piercing, and I have this one, and I have my tragus, or whatever you want to call it. This one, if this were to close, I wouldn't get it because I wouldn't get it back because this hurts a lot. Especially I did it myself. These hurt because I had to stretch it open because I used my first pair of plugs, very first, which is 12 gauge, to reopen these to put these in, even though these earrings are smaller than the plugs I use. They're in one of my videos. They're the little pink to green plugs. I don't have them with me. They're in my room. My room's like all the way down there. And yeah, so these on a Spain scale, most of my stretching was like a 5 or a 7-ish, but it wasn't like hurt. Like it wasn't like painful because I have other piercings, so it kind of like toned down the pain a little bit. These 5-ish. I felt it, most definitely did. And then I had that throbbing, warm sensation when I reopened these. This one, everyone keeps on asking me about my tragus. It didn't hurt at all, whatsoever. Because there's not much there, there's no meat. My tragus is not that big either, so yeah. I already told you this. This is a 12 gauge, I believe? 12 gauge? I think I should size it up to a 14, but I'm not sure. Because that would be a pretty big hole for like operator piercing, but who cares? And my septum, I can't flip it up and down. I believe this is like a retainer shape. I'll take it out. I believe this is like a retainer. It's shaped like a retainer on some of the... When I search up retainers, they look like it. Kind of, sort of. This is the one that I'm currently wearing. I don't know what that was. It's... My friend calls it the cow-shaped one. The cow-shaped nose ring or whatever. It says like cows wear or whatever. I think it's return. All I know is that it's pretty and it stays my nose and it doesn't hurt or whatever. And I took out the last one of the balls because like balls, like if I flipped it up like how it was flipped up, it would hurt so much. Like it wouldn't hurt, but it would irritate the hell out of me because it'd be up in my nose and it touched the ceiling, the very ceiling of my nose, and I was not about to deal with that. And I have a belly ring. That didn't hurt. I pierced my belly about like 7 times now because it rejected it and I opened it again. Wait, no, like 4 times. I lied. 4 times I like pierced it. I got freshman Paris, I pierced it myself, and then I had my boyfriend do it, David. But I got it reopened, and it's doing well. It's not pussing like if you just like if it's your first belly piercing, it's gonna pus a lot. From my experience, it pus my hair. Okay, it pussed a lot because it was the first piercing, and it's like just new. But now I have scar tissue from piercing, from the multiple piercings of having the belly ring and blah blah blah, and having it reopened and closed and blah blah blah. So scar tissue has built up, and it was migrating out. So I had to take it out like for the first couple of times. It's not pussing anymore. I only had this for like about 3 weeks now. It has been reopened for 3 weeks, and it hasn't pussed that much as my first belly piercing because it would just like drain all day. But yeah, now it's good, and that's the only piercings I can really describe to you. I have other piercings, and not down there because I'm only 15, and other piercings that I have I'm not really open to discuss about, but I will once they're like, because I'm not sure if I should tell YouTube and like, oh, how did you get those piercings without parents knowing and blah blah blah. But yeah. Okay, and about my hair, I'm doing the castor oil challenge, the black Jamaican castor oil. Think so. I think that is what you call it. And I put it on my edges because I mean my edges are okay, but like this part, I feel like it's uneven, not shaped like the other one. I feel like it's like receding back or whatever. So it's like, yeah, I'm putting castor oil on this part right here. If you can see, I ripped one of my box braids out a long time ago. It's kind of like, it's like right here. You can see it a little bit. And this part and a little bit over here, it's kind of faddish looking. But my hair overall is good. And there's this one annoying small strand, but that's good. That's just because when I started going natural, I decided that combing out my hair every single goddamn day was the best option, but it wasn't. And I try to figure out, let me figure out her name. Her YouTube name is Jasmine Smith, and one of her videos of her putting in new plugs for a 5/8 stretch, even though she taped up, try to figure out her hairstyle, but I really can't. I think I did a good job, I don't know. But this is what I did, it's just 2 twists. I separated it, and I kind of got inspired by two videos actually. Jasmine Smith's 5/8 video, her hairstyle, but her twist was really big and fluffy. But I don't have really fluffy hair, so, and I don't do twist outs because twist outs are a nightmare. It's like I can't keep it for more than 2 days, and no one's gonna twist out their hair every single 2 days, or at least that's just me. And it's just like 2 twists all the way to the back. My hair's a little pushed up because the scarf has been like resting under right here, so it's like pushed up, twisted. But basically that's what it looks like without the scarf. It's my dead grandmother's scarf, Chanel scarf, and I just wrapped it around. It's kind of fluffy. I think I need to retwist it, but that is my ear piercing update things, and I know it's kind of like all over the place, but my brother is playing video games in the background, so I don't want to like talk too loudly, so. And yeah, and yeah, that is an update on all my piercings. And next video hopefully will be about my 16th collection plugs update, or I might even be stretching one of my videos, because I know I promised that I try to stretch up my ears on video, but it wasn't working out. I tried to do a double zero gauge video, but then video was deleted and I was already stretched up to 0, so it's like pushing nothing in there. So yeah, and that's all I have to tell YouTube about right now, and I guess